What's up, Warriors? Welcome back to Warrior Rewind. I'm Danny Malkismo. Volleyball came home for the first time in the regular season to face Monterey Bay last Friday. Despite dropping the first two sets, Stanislaus battled to win in the third set in dramatic fashion with a score of 34-32. But it wasn't enough as they dropped the match against the Otters after 4 sets. That wasn't the end for the weekend for the volleyball team as they came back on Saturday night to play the East Bay Pioneers. In their first victory of the season, Stanislaus earned 16 kills from Blair Ehrlich, 13 from Lindsay Scatalan, and 11 from Jocelyn Cervantes. Also 9 from Paige Walker. The team will hit the road again to face Humboldt State and Cal State San Bernardino this week. Before we check out women's soccer, let's take a look at the first ever sports chat with Nat from Friday's volleyball game. Nat?
What's up, guys? Welcome to our first segment of Sports Chat with Nat. I'm Nat. We're here at our first home volleyball game with our Lady Warriors versus CSU Monterey Bay. Let's check it out. All right, so I'm pretty sure that I found the biggest Warrior fan we have here today. What is your name?
Daniel Rivas.
Daniel, who are you here to support today?
All of the Warriors.
And what brings you to the games? Why do you like to come?
I'm very, very big on school spirit, and I just love coming out and watching the games when I'm not working or doing anything else.
You think you could cheer on the Warriors with me one last time?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Go Warriors! If you want to be on Sports Chat with Nat, be the biggest fan at next week's home game. Until then, see you later.
Thanks, Nat. That was one dedicated Warriors fan. There were plenty of them at the women's soccer game on Thursday against UC Santa Cruz, and what a game that was. The women scored 6 goals, 2 coming from none other than Jade Poon herself, then 2 coming from Turlock native Sarah Latham, while freshman Maria Magana and senior Lauren Thornton both scored their first goals of their careers. The Warriors went on to salt those bananas 6-1, and man, they came out firing on all cylinders. They then traveled to Chico State to face our division rivals in a non-conference match. The final score in Chico was 1-0, with Stanislaus coming out on top. The original lone goal was credited to Jane Poon, but then was reviewed after the game and credited to the Chico State defender who actually scored for us. So thank you to the Chico State defender. The Warriors returned still undefeated and still ranked 3rd nationally. This weekend, Warrior Athletics also announced that the CCAA tournament will be held at Stanislaus once again for the 5th time in the last 6 years, giving the women's soccer team another chance to win the tournament at home. On the men's side of things, the Warriors headed to San Francisco to face the Academy of Art. The Warriors trailed by 2 at halftime, but sophomore Jose Acosta added a goal with a free kick in the second half. A short while later, the Warriors thought they had the game tied, but the offsides was called and the goal was taken away. The Warriors lost 2-1. The loss rounded out the non-conference side of the season, and the Warriors finished 2-3-1 overall and are moving on to regular CCAA play on Friday against San Francisco State and Sunday against Monterey Bay. Check out this week's standout athlete with Ryan. Ryan?
Thanks, Danny. I'm Ryan, and this week I chose men's soccer goalkeeper Clint Long as my standout athlete. Clint Long is a junior communications study major from Arcata, California. During his time here at Stanislaus, he has accumulated 190 career saves and over 20 wins. Here's what he had to say. Which team do you have marked on your calendar as the one that you're most excited for, like one that you'd want the fans to come out for, especially home games, something that really is going to get people pumped up, and especially the team pumped up?
There's actually 2 that I got marked. I got Chico State and then Sonoma State as well. 3 years that I've been here, it's been a battle. I lost 2 teeth against Chico State. So kind of have some vengeance going back on them.
Some bad blood.
Yeah. So really want to beat them, and then Sonoma State is the same thing. It's a battle between us, and it's a game that I always look forward to because I know it's going to be a great game, and our guys always show up. So it'd be great if we could get a big crowd out for those 2 games.
I don't know about you Warrior fans, but I'm going to be out there for sure to catch those games and support our team. Sounds like fun. Well, great job being a standout athlete, Clint, and good luck to you this weekend. Back to you guys.
Clint Long is another great Stanislaus athlete, out there racking up saves for the men's soccer team. And speaking of standout athletes, the golf team is back in the spotlight with another second-place finish, this time at the Western Washington Invitational in Bellingham, Washington. Collectively, the team finished 4 under par, and it was Michael Mancasi on top of the Warriors with his 3rd consecutive under par score. Golf will continue its fall schedule in October, way up in Oregon. And that's it for this week for Warrior Rewind. Don't forget to pick up your Fan Fest tickets for the baseball team. Have a great day, Warrior fans, and stay awesome.